Welcome to the goodies, 2021 in the rear view. This is everything that 2021 had to offer the Goody family.
I'm French.
You're from what?
French.
You're from French or France?
What's France?
We laughed, we remodeled, and we played.
Hey, let me see you fly them.
Okay.
We even had a surprise visit from Grandma and Grandpa for Anna's birthday.
Cut.
Take two.
So our update is we moved.
Rather abruptly, a couple days ago.
We visited the fantastic caverns. We grew our own food in containers. We saw some amazing storms come through southwest Missouri. But more than anything, we drove. We drove so many miles, but we saw some amazing views, spectacular scenery. Southwest Missouri is stunning. We saw the hills and the valleys and the wide open spaces and the beautiful blue skies, all while searching for the perfect property for our family. And even though we hadn't yet found it, we were still enjoying life and still enjoying our time together and, of course, having fun.
Show me your guns.
Okay.
With campfires and lots of Legos and singing. And more driving. That's right. Lots more driving. But we also went on some adventures. We had some friends come into town and we were able to take them to the local falls that are just south of Joplin, and the kids had a blast finding sea glass and stones.
Go to bed.
Love to see it. I'm an army daddy. The sun does not want to show itself.
So, where are we going now?
To a property.
Why do you say it in quotes?
Because it's boring.
Because we looked at, I don't know, 5,000.
James and I went to Bass Pro for our 16th wedding anniversary, and Lacey enjoyed driving around in her new cool shades. We also flower sat for some sunflowers for some friends. The girls and I enjoyed making bentonite clay masks, and we baked pies. Everybody needs a pie every now and again.
I don't even know. I've lost track of how many properties.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I think it's definitely over 30. Don't you?
32.
Bless you.
Bless you.
30.
It's definitely over 30.
I think it's over 32. If we count all of the properties we looked at in October with Dustin,
How many have we made offers on?
I think we've made, with Jamie, I think we've made 8 or 9 offers, and we had like 4 offers on different properties before her. So I think we're at 12.
You heard that right. We had put 12 offers on properties by the spring of 2021. We had been looking since the fall of 2019 and still had not found that perfect property. 32 visited at that point, and it was okay because we were really narrowing down exactly what we wanted. We were making memories as a family. The 4th of July came and we celebrated with friends, and we got to do something extremely exciting.
Where are you going, Anna?
To the
Shaving.
Yeah? For what?
To get baptized.
Gonna be baptized in the river?
Well, that's how it was traditionally done, so I'd rather do it that instead of a chlorine pool, your eyes burning.
Fair enough.
So we took our kids down to Arkansas to the river where they were baptized, and they were able to play in the falls, and we basked in the promises that Yahweh has given us. The twins even celebrated their 11th birthday. All in all, it was a great summer. While living in an RV is extremely exciting, one of the things that is not so exciting is not having a washer and dryer capable of keeping a family of 8 in clean clothes for longer than a couple of days. So we spend a couple days a week at the laundromat, washing and drying all of our belongings. Thankfully, the Goody Girls are creative and always find a way to occupy their time and make time go much quicker. This adventure would be nothing without these beautiful, creative girls keeping us on our toes, keeping us full of laughter, and making our days brighter. They make it worth it. Unfortunately, our shower wall did shatter randomly one day. And we found ourselves on the road yet again. We spent the majority of our time driving in 2021, but that's okay. We had beautiful things to see. We also celebrated Sophia's 9th birthday. She had a pool party. I was able to go to Kansas City to visit a friend who was in town from Florida. And the in-laws came back in the fall so we could go to Branson and do all the touristy things. It was a wonderful fall.
I'm hangry. I'm frustrated.
We all have our days, don't we? We also bought a flip house in the fall. Stay tuned for more video on how that adventure played out for our family.
List all that stuff for sale tomorrow.
The stuff that's on my feet. Can it not be on my feet?
It's not even on your feet.
This is our real life. Grandma sent these beautiful knit toys for the girls, and then the cold weather set in. It was time for our winter preparations. When you're living in an RV, you prepare for winter a little different. You have to put some skirting up to prevent that cold winter air from coming underneath the RV and freezing the floor. So James and I worked on that for a couple days and got that done. And because we were nearing the end of the year, our little city put together a light celebration for everybody to walk through, and our bank offered a family fun night. They had this cool 30-foot slide, they had ice skating, kind of, and some other inflatable toys for the kids to play on. It was a lot of fun, and the best part was our family was able to make some incredible memories. Then Anna and Sarah finished the year by getting their own phones. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit subscribe and see what adventures 2022 has in store.